All eyes on Karim Benzema. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish by Depay. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a very good goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Real chance! The threat was there, but no problems now. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Memphis Depay! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Garbett. Spartans regaining possession. Depay. On to Benzema. And a throw-in forthcoming. Karim Benzema. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cole Stockton. Outrageously skillful. A real opening now. It's still alive. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. And Spartans being afforded too much room here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Making a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand.
Benzema. And it's there for Karim Benzema. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Ashley. On to Stockton. Kouassi on the ball. Oh, he looks threatening. Decides to shoot. And the keeper there to deal with it.
just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Great opportunity. And there goes the whistle for half-time. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. And a useful cross. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb! Wonderful goal!
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
On with the action then, and it's looking like a matter of how many for the Spartans in this one. Lund. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. This attack looks highly promising. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Hall, great effort to keep that one in play. 30 minutes left for play. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott. And it's through here. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well blocked. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To confirm for you, the home side were able to score, and the match is level at 1-1. A glorious chance. And it's gone behind for the corner. And the substitution will occur now. Comes. Short with the clearance. Hall. Struggling to get it away. Danger averted for now. Stockton. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. He's going forward well here. He's in behind. Within range. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Ben Woodburn. Depay. Opportunity it is. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Stefan Negru. Luke Garbett. And the Spartans unable to retain possession. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And that is that, full time here, and far from the course, you might say, considering their excellent record here.
Well, that performance is part of the course here. They've been really good at it.
Considerable attention focused tonight on Karim Benzema. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Aston Villa versus the Spartans.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, Derek, I expect him to score again today because he's got 4 goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind, and I expect him to cause this defence all sorts of problems today.
Here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Marcus Rashford starts with Leon Bailey in the wide areas, and leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Danger averted for now. Watkins. Oh, into the chance! Trying to chip it over the keeper. Not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Have to take it away. And he takes it on! Well, the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Going well. And Benzema in the middle. They're coming up. Trying to pick out a teammate. Particularly good corner there. Danger here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Lionel Messi. Messi. Can they forge ahead? Well done, and a not good for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Morgan Rogers. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Giving it a try. Tackled by the goalkeeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Cleared away. Going for the short one. Tremendous block from Modric. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Just a quick reminder, action from the 3rd round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Decides to shoot. That's textbook goalkeeping. Driven in the corner. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Chance to cross. Still dangerous. And he can keep possession now. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case, it's a booking. Will he play it in? Well, not away properly. Waiting to pounce. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. The referee blows for a foul. Morgan Rogers. Really clever pressing. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. So making the substitution now. Space out wide for Spartans. Wants to take the lead here. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lucatinha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Benzema. Striking the post. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over it comes. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. Rather than get the ball forward, they're trying to dominate possession in very defensive areas, which is a big risk if they get caught on the ball. It hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players this morning find this equaliser?
The keeper have to pay the price for that mistake. This could be the equaliser. But no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
We've entered the final 5 minutes. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Benzema. It's there for Karim Benzema. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, going forward, that was an impressive display. They played with good wit, they looked to get the ball forward early, and there were some outstanding individual performances. They'll certainly go into the next round.
All eyes on Karim Benzema. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Newport County versus the Spartans.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And Spartans pushing forward with options available.
Just a pie! There it is! And just the ideal start!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Kieran Evans.
Depay. It's got to be.
He got a good palm on it. Corner coming up.
Got to get rid of it. Tries to shoot. Aaron Wilding.
Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Plenty of space on the wing for the Spartans.
Might be a chance here. It's in. And looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. He's found a pocket of space. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Depay.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, last-ditch defending, and its very finest.
High pressing, and good high pressing. Cleared away comprehensively. And teammates around him. An awful lot of green space to run into. And whipped into the box. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. They gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. One man who's been terrific up to this point, Karim Benzema.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Defensive Brazilians there.
Oh, he's gone for goal.
Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. substitution time it is here. And the opportunity was there.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that bit of accuracy.
Pushed away to safety. Martin. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good bit of closing down. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Possession given away, unfortunately. Coman. And room now out on the wing. A good and fair challenge. High pressing at its best. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? A decisive clearance it was. Coman. Real chance. Can he find the net? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just not able to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So the ball is rolling again. And quite frankly, the Spartans are threatening to run away with this. Looking ball. There's still an issue here. Trying his luck. A tremendous block. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's going forward with authority here, Benzema. It's got to be! Performance, 4 in front now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Great opportunity, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Baker Richardson. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.